Hi everyone, I'm Elle from Elle Allen Hair and Makeup, here to talk to you about skincare. So first I'll start by letting you know my skincare type, which is oily and dry. So I have combination skin, and I'm also prone to breakouts. They're usually hormonal, so right around my fun lady time, you can see it all over my face. It's like a great way to display to the world that I have my period. Great. So, a little disclaimer before I start on my skincare routine. I do not endorse any products, so there's nothing that I'm selling you here. I am just giving you products that I use and have found work for me and my skincare type. And I'm not selling you. I do not sell any of these products, so just wanted to let you guys know that ahead of time. I would like to let you know the skincare line that I've been using is it's made by Rodan & Fields, and you would probably recognize that name because they're the makers of Proactive. So after they did Proactive, they made this line, and they have different packages within the line depending on the skincare type that you have. So I got their Unblemish. I've had it since actually July, the beginning of July, and it's now almost November, and I still have product left. So I spent $175 on this skincare line, which I normally wouldn't spend, but the product is lasting, and I am really impressed because, guys, when I got this in the mail, I was like, this is supposed to last me 2 months, and this moisturizer is tiny. Like, it's meant for the face of a baby for like a week. I was scared. But this is their cleanser. Okay, it is a cream cleanser, meaning it doesn't dry out your skin. So if you're using a soap cleanser, they're normally like clear, they get sudsy. This doesn't. It's creamy. It swipes on your face. It feels kind of weird, like you're rubbing lotion on your face to wash it. But it keeps your skin from getting dry. So it's wonderful, and it has sulfur in it, which combats breakouts. The second product is a toner. It's their clarifying toner. You just want to put a little bit of this onto a cotton swab, swipe it over your entire face, and then you're on to the next step. With toners, a little tip for you guys. When you use a cotton swab instead of a cotton ball, you're using the right amount of product. So those round cotton swabs are what you should be using. If you use a cotton ball and you soak the whole thing with product and swipe that over your face, you're throwing most of that away and not actually using it on your skin. So it's really a waste of product. Third thing is the treatment, and it has 2 pumps. So one side has the benzoyl peroxide and the other side has like a hydrating serum kind of in it, so then it doesn't dry out your skin. But this has 5% benzoyl peroxide in it, which is the highest level that you can have in a product without it needing to be doctor prescribed. So that is pretty great. This, again, you pump, put it over your whole face. So it's not a spot treatment. It's meant to prevent breakouts. So you want to put it everywhere. And then lastly is the moisturizer. And it's deceiving, but check this out. It's tiny, but I still have a good amount of product left in here from July. So you really don't need a lot of these products, and they still work, which is great. So that's Rodan & Fields, the Unblemished line. So before I cleanse my face and do that whole routine, every night I use these simple eye makeup remover pads. I take 2 out, place them on my eye, let them kind of melt my makeup a little bit, and then scrub the eye makeup off. And I follow that with a facial cleansing wipe. I like this Simple brand because you can find it at Walmart, Target, Walgreens, those type of stores. They're pretty cheap, but it's a brand that doesn't use a whole lot of chemicals, so it's good for sensitive skin. I've had no problem with this line, and I do have sensitive skin. I know a lot of people use these makeup wipes as their cleanser and pretty much their whole skincare line. That is better than nothing, but it's really not good for your skin. So when you use a cleanser and then you don't follow it with a toner, really toner's main purpose is to stop the cleansing process. So you wash your face with a cleanser and then you rinse it off, you dry your face, and then you leave it. You will have dry skin unless you have very, very oily skin. So if you're using these makeup remover wipes and you're swiping them over your face and then not following up with a cleanser and all of the other steps of your skincare routine, you could really run into some problems. So if that's a habit that you have, try to change that. They're really good, you know, if you've had a night out or something, or you don't have time and you just need to get your makeup off, it's better to do those, get all of your makeup off and not be sleeping with that. Because let's be honest, we've all done that before and that's not good. But use those, get all of your makeup off, just don't think of them as a cleanser. Think of them as a makeup remover. Next thing is on the same page as this moisturizer. This is an oil control. I don't know if you can see that. Oil control lotion that comes with the line. So I use this at night and a little bit in the morning, but it doesn't have SPF in it. So this line I really like, CeraVe. Again, one that you can get at just your regular drugstore. But this has SPF 30 in it. SPF 30. And I am a freckly-faced girl, so I need, and anybody that is on this earth needs SPF. So protect your skin daily, including your neck and your décolletage. You'll be happy that you did someday. Eye creams. This is something that I never was really fond of because I felt like I didn't need them. I think anything that we can add to our skincare line while our skin is still without the issue is best. So say you start using a wrinkle cream before you get the wrinkles, then you're really just preventing that. So any kind of preventative measures that you can take through skincare is good. I use this eye cream. It's a gel actually from Mary Kay. It is called, I always forget what it's called. It's called Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. It feels like an aloe vera. It's really light and cool. It's great if you have a cold, say, or your eyes are puffy, allergies, anything. I don't know, you've been crying. Stick this bad boy in the refrigerator and then dab a little under your eyes in the morning. It wakes you up and it gets rid of those puffy circles under your eyes. Skin oils. This is something that's become pretty popular and trendy. This one I got from TJ Maxx. It's sweet almond oil. And you just put 4 drops in your hand and put that over your face. Sometimes I do that at night instead of a moisturizer because it feels a little heavier to me. These are also great if you do have dry skin to add like a drop to your foundation when you put it on in the morning just to keep your skin moisturized and supple looking throughout the day. Your lips. Never ever forget your lips. This one is Aveda's Lip Saver. It smells great and it's very moisturizing. Often people forget about their lips, but you want to use a chapstick that has SPF in it too, because the skin around our eyes and our lips is so thin. It's very different from the other skin on our face and neck and body. It's delicate and it needs to be well cared for. So make sure that you're always using a chapstick or an oil or some kind of a moisturizer on your lips. This is something that I try to do weekly, if not, every other week. So this is something that I do every month, is a mask. So I have a lot of them because they're not only good for treating the different issues that you have and solving a problem for your skin. They're also my way to kind of like meditate and give myself a little break. So when I put the mask on and then I'm hanging out, I usually just listen to some music, light some candles, and either take a bath or just sit and let myself relax while that mask sits on. So it's treating my skin, it's doing its job, and I don't have to do anything. So do yourself a favor and get a mask so that you can give yourself a break. Just give yourself a break. So this one is one of my favorites. It's from The Body Shop, and it is self-warming. It's a clay mask, so when you put it on, you can feel it just warming up your skin, and it just heats up your face and opens your pores and clears everything out. It is wonderful. A good way to experiment with masks is to go to like Sephora or Ulta, a beauty store, and they sell little travel sizes of things or samples. Go in and get yourself some different little masks and try the ones that you've chosen out, and then your favorite, go and buy the, bigger bottle. Ooh, sorry. Sorry guys, you're still there. Okay, Bliss is a wonderful spa. If you've never had the opportunity to go to one, you should. I know they have them in New York and San Francisco. And they carry some of their products, I think, at the W Hotel here in Minneapolis. But this one is great. They say that it's their facial in a bottle. So if you can't go to a Bliss, get this mask. Get it and you'll have a facial from Bliss. So it's an oxygen instant energizing mask. It smells so sweet. It smells like citrus, like an orange or something. But you just pump it onto your hand, smooth it over your face, and then it bubbles up and it cleans out all of your pores. Another one of my favorite masks is by Lush, and it's Cup of Coffee. So it smells amazing, like coffee, of course, but it kind of looks like mud. There's the oil there. All of their products are completely natural, and they have an expiration date on them because they're made with all natural products, truly. So you can put that on your face or your body, your back, booty, whatever you want to do, even your feet. You put it on, let it sit like a clay mask, and then when you go to wash it off, you scrub it in and it exfoliates all the dead skin off. It is wonderful, and the caffeine in the coffee is supposed to help like perk and kind of wake your skin up. So, masks are good. Get yourself a mask. You'll be happy that you did. Don't forget skincare for your body. I keep a little pumice stone in my shower, so every day or every other day whenever I take a shower, I like to just quickly go over my feet with the pumice stone just to take any dead skin off. And then I use a body oil. This is one by Victoria's Secret. It's their Shea Body Oil. It smells really good. I like to just put that into a spray bottle, and then when I'm done with my shower, I spritz my whole body and let it just air dry, and then you're moisturized for the day. Another option would be, if you don't want to, put oil into a bottle and everything, just get the Moroccan oil. This is a dry oil. It smells so good. Let me know if you have skin issues or things that weren't covered here that you have questions on. I'd be happy to help you with that. I hope you guys learned a little something, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Bye. So with the lip, I can make your hands clap.